time to shop, shop, shop. So, John, what are we shopping for today?
Quantum dots.
Wow, quantum dots? What do they do?
Well, James, they're used for a variety of applications, and we're going to tell you all about them.
All right, let's get started. So, John, what exactly are quantum dots?
We're how far into this project, and you still don't know what quantum dots are?
John, I'm asking you to set up the question for the viewers.
Oh, well, in that case, allow me to explain.
Quantum dots are nanoscale semiconductors that can be excited using photons or electrical bias voltages, causing the electrons within the quantum dot to move from the highest valence state to the lowest conduction band. As the electrons return to their previous energy levels, they emit light. Due to the effects of quantum confinement, as the size of the quantum dot decreases, its bandgap energy increases. In short, this increases the energy necessary to excite an electron from its highest valence band to the lowest conduction band, therefore releasing more energy when it returns to its base state. This allows the quantum dots to be tuned to emit specific wavelengths of light.
And it allows them to come in a variety of colors.
Well, yes, James, it does. And now we'll tell everyone what they can be used for.
And to do that, let's go out into the public and help people with quantum dots!
Stop! Don't eat that burger.
Why?
It might have harmful growth hormones in it. But luckily, we can test for that.
Stand back! This looks like a job for quantum dots! Don't worry, this is more reasonable than it looks.
Livestock breeders sometimes use growth hormones in order to increase the size of their cattle, such as clenbuterol. This gives them more meat to sell on the market. However, clenbuterol is a toxic substance, and at a high enough dosage it can be lethal, which is kind of a negative trait for meat to have. Quantum dots can be used to detect if clenbuterol is present within meat. By attaching a molecular chain to the quantum dot and making a small adjustment to the molecular structure of clenbuterol, it's possible to get the two to bond together. Now, what effect does this bond have? As mentioned earlier, quantum dots absorb energy and re-emit it at a set frequency. Now, while that remains true when bonded, what changes is the magnitude of the energy emission. Depending on how much clenbuterol is present, the emission will get weaker and weaker. This indicates not only the presence of clenbuterol, but also the magnitude. This lets the testers know how dangerous the meat really is.
Okay, everything checks out. Enjoy your burger! During medical procedures, sometimes doctors need to keep track of specific cells in the body. This can be difficult, however, as some cells are transparent. To improve their visibility, techniques are used to highlight these cells. This can be done with a conventional method. However, this isn't very effective.
However, it can be done using quantum dots.
Traditional fluorophore limitations include blinking, the resolution limit of optical microscopes, and photobleaching, which causes them to lose their color due to light-induced chemical reactions. Luckily, the use of quantum dots can overcome these limitations. They don't undergo photobleaching, and the conductive property of the quantum dots allows the use of transmission electron microscopes on some samples. The quantum dots are, however, limited in their applications until the toxicity of their heavy metal cores are fully addressed. The major areas these are used for is to track the fate of individual cells and to illuminate specific areas such as tumors. The accumulation necessary for this luminescence can be achieved by direct injection, passive targeting, which exploits biological properties, or active targeting, which combines molecular targeting along with the exploitation of biological properties.
As you can see, quantum dots have a variety of targeting mechanisms.
That's really interesting. By the way, what did you guys use to stick these on?
Super glue.
What?!
So hopefully now you see just how helpful quantum dots can be.
And that's not all they can be used for, James. They can also be used for drug analysis,
Tissue engineering,
solar cells,
lasers,
and single photon emission.
So, to order your quantum dots today, call this number.
Well, thanks for watching. Until next time,
Goodbye.
goodbye.